Hello, we're back. We'll skip that. Let's see where we're back up to. Time to head back in, and I believe we should be going for the next boss, which could very well take up the vast majority of today. But we'll see. We will see. As long as we've got some way to sort of run around and take things out, we should be fine. Okay. Now we've got to make the choice. When do we head off to the side? Because I think here we just sort of try to make our way through. Yeah, there's a way. I think there might be an offshoot to the side there. You stay there.
Freeze.
Ha! That fella spots us again. Let's just dip round to the left, see if there's another way around. Some of these maps I'm a little bit hazy on. Okay.
Freeze.
Is there anything down here?
Huh? Freeze.
I believe I'm running round in circles. What is that for? Is there something up here? Ah, no, there is in fact not. That's fine. There's some hornets overhead. Nope, there's nothing interesting down there. Let's wait for this fella to come round. Hey, how you doing? I've literally just started. Only just started. No, you don't.
Freeze.
Bosses don't count towards getting spotted, so. Otherwise, they'd basically all be impossible. But we have got some strats for the end. We've got the Sig Smoke, but I'm going to be trying to CQC him as much as possible. Get down.
Freeze.
Hey. I'm all about making this harder. Why do you think I'm playing it like this to begin with? Okay, let's go on east. Huh. Let me just check this. I want to check that there's not somewhere sort of down to the right here. I know that there's an outpost somewhere around here. Yeah, so it might be that one. But I did not see that fella at all. Yeah, I've got the feeling that there's something hidden around here. Can't quite remember, but we can always... Huh. Is he going to get out of the way?
Huh? Freeze!
Ha! Someone else brought up not eaten. Someone else has brought up not eaten in the past. I think you actually eventually die from not eaten, if I remember correctly. I do seem to remember that being a thing. I might be wrong though. That's a good thing over there. That's fine. I just need to dart that fella, and then we can sort it. Right, okie dokie. I think no Tranq, no camouflage is already plenty hard enough at the minute. Who knows, in a couple of years, when I've gotten even better at this video game, I might end up changing it up and going for something actually insane. Blindfolded? Blindfolded's an interesting one. It tests different things than what I would... Blindfolded is testing different things than normally that I'd be interested in. Oh no. Wow. That's sort of knowing exactly where you are at all times. Obviously it's very difficult, but that's just a lot of the time about learning a bunch of stuff about the game.
Freeze!
And that's not necessarily the way that I want to go about it. So do I end up in the same... So that's Socorveno South. Oh no. I did want to go east, it looks like. Do I restart and go off and explore up there, or do I just accept it and do it after I've had a couple of bashes at the end? Let's just give him a bash.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
I think I'm going to kill his parrot. I don't think
Let
I'm going
me
to eat it.
linger in this world.
If I need the
just
food, I
a
might do,
little
but
longer.
the parrot
I
acts as his
have
spotter, so
already slept enough.
I think that will
one
actually help us out,
lifetime. Enough
making it
for
harder
an
for him to see us, even if it makes the initial few
You
minutes
have
harder.
My thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
He has got the, he's got a definite pushy out eye. So we want to get the camo off him for to potentially make future things easier, just for funsies. But we're gonna have to snake up behind him anyway to do what we need to do.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
Yes.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you.
He's a bit like
Sure you can
the
beat him.
like the antagonist from
I
Iron Man
intend
2.
to.
I just want my bird. Give me bird. Okay, let's have a gander. Where is this bird? I'm going to need that. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's about no, that'll come in useful. No use. I need that. I think that's about it. And in here, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. And that. Fake death pill, maybe. I can't remember. Does the fake death pill work on him? Does he then approach? Because I will get one, another one a little bit later. And that, I intend to potentially use that on Volgin. Or the Fury, depending on whoever helps out. But if we need it, it's definitely something to try. If, you know, if we get bodied a few times. Okay. So we should be able to... Bird should be around somewhere nearby. Where is it? Where is it? Where's his parrot? Come on, it's yellow. It shouldn't be that hard to see. Or maybe it's not here on European Extreme. Because normally it is. Huh. That is true. You have been telling me to try it on everyone. Well, let's go in. Oh, so that takes us to where we were before. Doesn't it? Does it? South. No, I'm going the wrong way. That'd explain a lot.
Back again. I'm ready for you anytime. Now let's get started.
There you are.
Sweet dreams.
He's up there. Okay. Right. It should be up here somewhere. Now, the sniping spots do get marked on the map. Let's see, is he here? Where is he? I don't like that noise. Is that him? No. I just need to find him once. And then it should be quite a bit easier. Where's he gone? That's a definite sniper spot. Let's have a look. Oh. There he is. Food. Okay, I'll hang fire for a bit.
Freeze! Huh? Where did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Fight like a man.
Did I get the camo? Maybe I need to hold him up again.
Freeze! Huh? How did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Fine. Have this.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Let's see where he's gone. Balls, where's he gone? Is he up here? Is he up here? Let's see. The rain had to start coming down and washing away the footsteps, didn't it? Oh, where is it? Okay. That food. Eat that.
I want some more.
Where's he gone? It was the opposite direction as well. I think it could be here, maybe? Oh, I need to, right. Cure that one. Food. Eat. Just munch on the noodles in the packet. Oh, balls. I'm like absolutely hemorrhaging. Yeah. Didn't even see that. Okay. I can see him. There he is. No, can't be having that. Let's eat this rat. That'll do. Okay. Okay. Right, let's follow this bad mama jammer. I'm still coming for you. You old beardy boy. Okay. Right. Okay, I can still see. And again, you're facing away. You've run away from someone who's running to you, and you've decided to survey your surroundings. But that's fine.
I've got a present for you.
Okay. Onwards. Carry on following him. Right. Where do I need to go? This way? Oh, balls, I didn't. Oh, Sam, you numpty. Cure. That. That. Food. Eat. Yeah, eat that.
That's damn good.
Okay. That was a silly. Let's try again.
Fight like a man.
Ha 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 ha! No! Oh, isn't it? I've done. Thought I got him. Is he not going this way? Did I just completely miss which way he went? What? It's got to be that way. Yeah. Hello, the end. It has been fun. Goodbye. Yeah! Nice. First try that. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
It's 60s. There aren't any warning packets on anything.
For more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum Allah.
And what's even better is later on we get them all refilled. That's what's even better. When Johnny brings us our cigarettes, they should be full. Now, one thing we can do, we should run off and go to that side shoot, I believe. It's I think it's there. I think that's it. I think this is it. It's like the side house, the demo house that was. It's to the west, so we'll keep going there. But we have got, in fact, got. Let me have a look. No, 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 no. I need to go and get his sniper rifle. Why did I ignore it? Why did I forget about it? Oh, thank God for that. Oh. Okay, so camouflage. We should have. Yeah. Let's see what it says about it. What's it actually say? Photosynthetic capabilities. Exceptionally useful. Hey! Hey! We've lost our bandages. I am running low on food. You are right. So, cute little bunny rabbit. You'll do just nicely. Beep, beep. Let's get some birds. Oh, and that looks potentially useful as well. Okay, so now I've got all of that. Food. I mean, the rotten ones will come in handy for throwing to guards. Weapons. Okay, so this is the cigar gas spray. Now, I don't know if any of you are smokers, but that does not look like a cigar to me. Cig gas spray, so I'd assume, yeah, that's cigarette. But no. Cigar gas spray. Not a cigar. Anyway, let's get out and adjust things that I actually needed to. So, I don't need that anymore. I do need that. Do want that. That should be about right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not girthy enough, and it's the wrong colour, and it's the colour of a cigarette. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a cigarette. Right. Let's go to that vertical slice house. The demo house. I can't remember if it's here. It might be south one screen, but it'll be fine. Let's check the map. Hey? Where is it? I'm sure it's one of those. Where am I? Oh, hello, Mr. Caratan. How's your wife and babies? Yeah, probably the miscommunication. Probably is. Let me out. Okay. Map. Where is it? Oh. Oh. That's it. I just decided to not go. It's the complete other side to what I thought. So I've got to go south. And then, okay. Okay. Yeah, you can't look. It's far too nowhere near dressed enough. So turn right and then follow it around. Okay. Is it there? Is it that one? Bit of a pain. Yes, it is. I'm just going blind. Very good. Oh, if people are wondering why, I'm using the cardboard box to run uphill just because it's faster. Because when you don't use it, his walk speed slows down. Well, I completely forgot that there's people here. No, you can ask. You can always ask. You don't think I'm trying to... I'm not trying to, like, gatekeep things that I know about the game. Right, okay. I just want that because there's some useful bits and pieces in there. Who saw me? Yes, I am a man, and I am in fact explaining. Yeah, I possibly can. I possibly can. That's let's try that this time. Balls. Ah. Right, let's just see who's spotting us and go from there. Let's just stop storming ahead and assuming that we'll be fine.
Who was that?
Well, shit. I could. Yeah, I can do, but I generally don't find either of them massively helpful because they hear the radar when you ping it, and the other one doesn't let you know where they are when they. Oh, okay. Like the range isn't great, so generally, unless it's for specific things like trying to get bats out the way or that sort of thing, I don't find it hugely useful. Bruh. I'll take that. I'll take this invisible wall right here. If I didn't, in fact, if I, in fact, didn't just cling to the wall instead of... It's actually kind of less see-through than I thought. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll use that. Okay, and you stay there.
Freeze.
Literally, that's all I wanted. I just needed to get from one side to the other. Right. Let's investigate here. Now I know that we can actually get some food here as well, which would be quite good. Okay, there's that fella up there. I should be... Ooh. Ooh. Is this what I think? Is this what I think it is? Oh, no, 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 no. What? No. I want you to go all the way to the top. Let's just hold the up, see if that gets me past. What? It's got vines all the way up to the top. Climb up to the top. Exactly. It's a leg breaker. Let's try mashing Y, maybe? No? Don't tease me with a leg breaker. Yeah, mate. Oh, he likes to do that. Maybe that isn't all the way up. Who is that exactly? But yes, I am thinking that I could in fact do with a leg breaker. Yeah. We need something that's properly going to hurt. Not just tickle us. Yeah, he's not going to go all the way up there either, is he? That's really unfortunate. Nah, not that one either. Okay. Woohoo! Hello. Yeah, we need something proper dangerous. Okay, now you can stay there.
Freeze.
Very good.
that?
Difficult way is knowing which way he's going to come from. Rolling through enemies doesn't knock them out. It does knock them over, so we can use it. Like, especially if you're relatively close to the edge of a screen, you can roll through them. They'll stand up, go through the process of starting to call in a caution, and then you can get out before it finishes, and you should be fine. Rolling is actually more useful than in Metal Gear 2 than it was here, even though the actual hitbox for it is massive. However, if you have taken out some of the food items, like you've exploded the local food thing, and you roll into them, yeah, then rolling into them knocks them out. What did I need? I need food. It is food I need. Let's eat a magpie.
Gross.
Sorry. Let's eat this.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, you can potentially do that. You can potentially do that as well.
Freeze.
Let's have a look. Oh. That might be the one, lads. Ah! Ha ha ha! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We found another one. Also, once you've broken all four, well, yeah, once you've got 4 leg breaks, it doesn't do anymore, so that's the thing. Okay. Cure. Let's just use splints. That should be good. Look at that. I don't know, but I think he thinks I must be sharpening the implements. That must be what he thinks is going on. See, I knew coming here was a good idea. Oh, we're into the third. Right, yeah, look, we're into the 3rd bar now. I am definitely making a video on this. That's what all this streaming's for. It's just to collect the footage. So the way I've got it done at the minute, that's currently why there's not chat on screen for you guys. It's just so I can record the footage without my commentary, like the things that I'm saying now. That doesn't get put in the local recording. So that I've then got nice, clean footage to then edit together for a video. But yes, this is definitely getting mentioned. I do. That's not the reason why I haven't put chat in. Right, let's just give ourselves another break. And I'm hoping there's some medical supplies in here so we can fix ourselves up here. Right, how many more fellas are around here?
Huh? What's that sound?
Right. But I mean, if I want my footsteps to be silent, I can just do that.
Freeze!
Oh, you wouldn't do that to me, would you, Steve? That's cruel and unusual. Okay. Open that room. M63. That'll do. Oh. Is there anyone in here? No. I am also pretty sure YouTube would in fact let that happen. This is something I never noticed.
Huh?
Okay.
Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, I never noticed this before, that there's like ways to see through into the next room. That's pretty cool. Right, okie dokes, let's grab what we can here. Some suppressors that aren't hugely useful, but we will take them, because they might come in helpful. TNT, that is useful. I could do with some more TNT actually, to be fair. And I'm hoping that's a medical shack out there. Oh no. Oh no.
Freeze!
Well, I didn't realise opening doors into them in fact bodies them.
Freeze!
Which is quite good to know. So there's that fella over there. And is there a dude in here? Aha! I have healed a broken leg. We have got some more food. Oh no. Where's he going? Why is there like 3? Where are they going? I could do. That could be a strap, but I don't think I'll need to come back here. I think they just wander around. Yeah, I think they just patrol around. But that should be everything. Look, he's still here. Our mate Barry, still there, doing his thing. Might as well break our legs a couple of times while we're here, you know. Why not? Why not? It is really funny how holding them up when they're on the ground works better than basically anything else. I think I've got one more in me. Oh no, my leg's broken. Anyway. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Now I seem to think... I thought that there was some sort of... am I just mistaken? Yes, I think I am. I think I am. I thought there was some sort of medical supplies thing here. So, I was hoping I could use that, but... it seems that that is not the case. So, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's go back and climb up a very long ladder. Oh, that was tighter than it had any right to be. Right, now we've got to go ahead. What? Yeah, now we've got to go up here. What? No, that's not where I want to go at all. This is where I want to go. Yes. That was, in fact, there was a clench, especially considering how much I'd done and all of the health I'd gained as well. You know what? That isn't right. I remember how I did this now. Why am I trying to do it like that? Okay. So it was, and we go up here. Dash up, and we get around. Judo throw him up and over, and there we go. I don't know why I was trying to do all that nonsense before. So now we've got to go and climb a very large ladder. And sing Snake Eater. It's in my time, there'd be no one else. Pride, it's the way I fight through you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Ma 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 ma. Yeah, we've got to do all that sort of malarkey. I'm sure that a broken leg won't make it more difficult to climb a ladder. What? Yeah, I'll just keep going north, don't I? That's basically the strat. Yeah. That is my exact plan. That was exactly the idea that I had in mind. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I was going to have it at like more than one place because, you know, we had the leg breaking, the stream, the video game. And then we've done some occasional extra leg breaking, so I was going to add it in a couple of times. Snake breaker. Yeah. Maybe I should record a cover. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just up here. Snake breaker. That's a great name. Food. Now this has opened up. Yeah, I'm still in a tree. Snake break. Oh, man, the puns write themselves. I mean, one of the lines is, someday you feed on a tree frog. That's already, what a thrill of legs snapping right in the night. What a thrill. I'm falling and I'm crunching for you. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, you've only got 2 broken bones. You'll be fine. But I do, however, need to eat some scran before I climb up.
Hey, this works.
I will need to. And let's enjoy the ladder. You've got to have the snake eater cam. Puns write themselves. Oh yeah, that like once he's got maximum health, he's built up resistance to fall so much that this ladder, nothing. You can fall from here. Grab. He's healed both broken legs as he's gonna climb up the ladder. Yeah, there's one. Snake eater. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat. Don't run from me. Don't run from... He ran from me. Come on, come here. No. Rat! Yes. Okay, after that, in all fairness, I would need some scran after that as well. They are, but normally they're a bit stealthier at it, and as he's naked, it's just not... I mean, we're going into the back half of the game with a good chunk of health. That's definitely going to make boss fights like the Fury much easier. Ah, it's Splinter. I haven't thought about that show for a long time. Serum. Okay.
Freeze.
Okay, that didn't work. What's that noise?
Snake, what happened? Talk to me.
Is that gonna stop? Okay. Okay. Yeah, dislocated jaw snake. That would be cursed. Just dislocates jaw, And that's how he eats things so fast. In the middle of a fight, like, oh, Colonel, my stamina's running low. Better dislocate my jaw and eat 5 fucking snakes. Bro, stop walking towards me. Stop walking towards me. Walk somewhere else, lad. Stop following me. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Stop the crap. Ah, balls. Well, that's the thing, he can. I think he's looking at the little cutscenes as well. He doesn't even cook it. He just eats it raw. So when he's like, that's tasty. It's just raw flesh. What an absolute animal. Are you going to turn away at some point? I wasn't trying to alert him. Yeah. He's like Bear Grylls, but there's less consumption of urine, if I'm honest. He'll eat anything, but, you know, stops the line at drinking his own piss. I think I'm bodied here. I'll take it.
Freeze.
Okay, right. You know, I think if I was actually using the cardboard box, I would have,
Snake, answer me!
Jesus Christ, Steve! That's too far. Too far. Let's try to keep some sense of decorum in the chat. There we go.
Freeze.
Okay, let's get it out. It's just because I can't figure out a way to have the chat on stream and also have it not showing for the recording of the video. I'm sure there's a way to do it, and I will have to have a look into it for these games that aren't 4x3. Ah. And in all fairness, in Metal Gear 5, there isn't much that Snake talks about at all. Exactly. Okay, so if I get down here and then I eat some scran. Let's eat that.
What can I say?
Yeah, it is Keith Sutherland. Takes up the reins. Oh no.
There's nobody here. Freeze.
Damn. Yeah, I did anticipate this part to be tricky, but I just need to figure out the puzzle. I got pretty far at one time once I'd managed to get him all the way down here, but
Freeze.
okay, there we fall off here. They make you lose more stamina because you have to go uphill more. So, in that regard, yes.
Freeze.
It's just because we're constantly going up and down hills that I believe that issue is caused. You know what, let me take out this. I didn't see that fella at all. Oh. I didn't see him at all. that's also very possible.
Freeze.
Okay, so that's one fella down. I mean, being here does absolutely cane my my stamina, but I'm not sure. I thought it was just because of the bumpiness. I wouldn't put it past them to have also increased the drain as well.
Freeze.
Okay. That doesn't quite work. What's the time? Okay, 9:30. Okay. I think we might just have to go quite slowly here.
Freeze.
Okay. Let's see if he sees me over here. And he should see that fella. Food. Eat it.
Not too bad.
They all have something to do with it.
What's wrong?
Aha! Yeah, they all end up having something to do with it. Para is the one who ends up developing nanomachines, if I remember correctly. This is going to be a long, slow process. MGS3 ruined a bunch of stuff, if I'm honest. I'm not a massive fan. Peace Walker is a fun video game. The one thing I don't like about it is that it feels like a bunch of the bosses are made for co-op rather than anything else.
What's wrong? Freeze.
I'll agree there. I agree there. They dropped the ball with a couple of characters that I really like, which is quite unfortunate. So yeah, it's the Legacy collection on PS3. I haven't got it. I have been actually looking to get it, but it is kind of expensive. Because in that era, I didn't have a... Oh no, I have to make a break for it. Huh! Get through! Yeah! Oh, that was sneaky. I'll take that. And now... Okay. Really? Yeah. Oh, Revengeance is ace. That's a fantastic video game, and I highly recommend anyone play it. For sure. Now I've got to wait for this fella to come down. And let's see. I'm assuming that the dudes on flying things would be easier, but I actually haven't done a test run or anything along those lines, so I don't know. Yeah, the wooden sword, like, it's one of those games like, what would the other one be? Probably say something like DMC, where it's great. Hello? Oh my god, that's so loud. That's so loud. Might I be able to...
Snake!
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that the... Just kind of assumed that it makes it easier. Brilliant. Brilliant. I just kind of assume that they make it easier because they sort of always have. Like for casual playthroughs. But it might be more difficult. That's fine. Doesn't really make any difference. Get in that corner.
Freeze.
Can I get around here, I wonder? Or will he see me? He absolutely will see me. Okay.
Freeze. Huh? I hear something.
Let's see if we can just do this instead.
There's nothing here. Huh?
Let's see, do I have time to get all the way up? Okay. Right. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, alright, let's grab this, grab that, grab that, head in here. Wait for the fella, is there... Nope, there is nothing there. Okay, down you come.
Freeze.
What on earth was going on there? Maybe just need to back out a little bit. Let's eat myself some food.
I could go for seconds.
You have not shaved often. You are somewhat homeless. Okay. Come on, in you go. Huh. Why is this suddenly so difficult?
Snake.
I can confirm I do not like gacha games. Nothing against anyone who does, just not my jam. Oh. Alright, let's get this. I mean, if we're going to be talking about where, like, out of everything he's storing, the food is not the thing we should be worried about. He's got 2 pistols, 2 assault rifles, a light machine gun, a sawn-off shotgun, a sniper rifle, and a back pocket full of grenades and mines. So... He does. He does. Quite cavernous, one might say. This is what the years in the CIA did for Snake.
Freeze.
I wonder if this works. If this works, it's amazing. This, in fact, does not work.
I could go for seconds.
I mean, yeah, I can, but I think the other strat of knock a little bit further up, wait back in here, wait for him to turn around, and then sort him out would probably work better.
Freeze.
So if I knock like here.
I hear something.
That should work fine. Draw him out.
There's nothing here.
Actually, I shouldn't.
Freeze.
You know. I wonder if he sees the fella. And he's looking directly at him. Who saw me?
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
I do think that we might have to do some more Snake Breaker roleplay. Because we've got quite a bit of health and we can still pump those numbers up. Yeah. Yeah, please empty what you've got in your pockets into this tray. And Snake proceeds to need like 17 of them. Ah, right. Okay. It's nice that we've got some stun grenades. You know, I was kind of expecting the end to be harder than that. I'm not gonna lie.
Freeze.
I was expecting the end to be quite a bit harder than he was. Oh, we, you know, what goes on in Snake's reality whilst we have the survival view open, the better. We don't need to know.
There's nothing here.
You know what? I'm gonna drag this fella in here. I'm dragging him in here. I like how getting repeatedly kicked in the head is how you recover from being knocked out.
Freeze.
Okay, those two are safe. Okay.
There's someone there.
Let's just do that. Whoop. Oh,
No one here after all.
when you're saying MG, do you mean MGS or metal like the MSX MG?
Freeze.
Whoop 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 whoop. Huh? Okay. Oh.
What's going on? Snake!
The MSX games were good. Yeah, it would be nice if they had a remaster, but and especially MSX MG2, the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, that's very similar to MGS, and I think they'd probably rather do a remake of MGS, to be fair. But honestly, to make Metal Gear 2 more replayable. Really, I think all they'd need to do is make it so that the pan cards work like they do in MGS, and I'd be fairly happy. I am not going to buy cocaine lollies for the next stream. It's not going to happen. Speaking of that, I am going to nip off, grab a drink, that sort of thing, so I will be back in a couple of minutes. Catch you in a bit. I am back. I have a wonderful cup of coffee. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look what's occurred. Yeah, it would be nice to have the first two games be 3D for sure. Yes. Yes, I am. I am, in fact, a coffee drinker rather than a tea drinker. On the whole. On the whole. I tend to like my fruity teas. I quite like jasmine tea. That's quite nice. But standard builder's tea, I used to drink a lot as a kid. But quite frankly, with some of the jobs I've had and that sort of thing, drinking something with more caffeine was definitely more important. Not only that, but I come from a coffee household, so I think that's probably got a lot to do with the fact that my father spent a bunch of time in London when he was younger, so he picked up quite a taste for it there. So yeah. Unmetal. Unmetal is one of those I saw it in the MGS Speedrunners Discord as a category, and I was like, huh, what's that? And I definitely would like to have a look. Tea does not have more caffeine per cup, but in tea leaves itself, there is more. It's one of those, once it's gone through all the processing it needs to, I believe it was the case where coffee ends up having more milligrams of caffeine overall. But I can drink far. I drink far too much caffeine, if I'm honest. Okay. Let's go grab all this malarkey.
Pretty tasty.
Okay. The thing is once you repair it, it's fairly easy. Yeah. When I first moved out, when I was like 17 or so, I think I was 17, 18 when I left home. I drank this coffee called Rocket Fuel, and that was that stuff was atrocious, but yeah, it did the job. That is not quite what I wanted, but
Freeze. Freeze.
oh, that was risky business.
Freeze.
Yeah, I've got a Camo machine. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's I also ended up getting a subscription through Amazon, so it just sends me coffee every month or every couple of months, so it works out a little bit cheaper. It's one of those where, you know, I'd really like to have a nice coffee machine, but it's sort of a halfway house between that and instant nonsense, which is unfortunately what we have to drink at work. Oh, that I should probably eat those actually. Recharge battery.
I hear something.
Let's make him a little bit faster.
There's nothing here.
Energy drinks. I don't mind energy drinks. Monster's okay. But I tend to go I'm one of those fellas who goes basically sugar free on all of my sort of pop and that sort of thing. So I drink Silver Monster.
Free enemy.
Man, night shifts are just vicious. I'm glad I don't have to do that nonsense anymore. Like, I used to work some absolutely crazy hours. I'm glad I stopped all of that nonsense.
What was that?
When I used to like play a bunch of music as well, it was absolute nightmare. Okay.
Nothing here.
Oh. What? I just wanted to throw you down. Yeah. Yeah, when I was out gigging, I used to work in the day, so that'd be like 9 till 9 to 5, and then I would go out and gig, and I'd gig and be getting ready for sort of 8, and usually finish at around 2:30. But admittedly, it wasn't every night that I had to pull those sorts of hours. But music's a crazy place.
Freeze.
Nope. Food.
I could go for seconds.
I'd probably say not anymore at this point. I haven't done anything paid for. When was the last time I was doing paid gigs? For 6 years ago, something like that. It was fun. I did enjoy it, but
There's nothing here.
I got kind of done in with all the politics of it all. Okay. Yo, I'm not being funny. Like, obviously, as a Brit, we don't really have marching band at all outside of military. And looking at some of those lads, like those wind players, walking round, managing to sound good is actually insane. Credit to all of those fellas. Like, that is a proper workout. Oh, nice.
Free enemy.
I mostly used to do functions, bunch of weddings.
Freeze.
That's what paid well. Did a few bits and pieces of some pit band type situation for like theatres and things. Primarily I'm a bass player, but I know like enough keyboard to, well, I know enough piano to get by. Yeah, man. Like having to walk that is crazy. That is crazy. I knew a couple of lads who were cruisers. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty good, all things considered. It's pretty good. Obviously it has its downsides, but you know, you're away from home quite a lot, but the money can be great. Yeah, I mean, like, it's another thing. It's another thing to do, isn't it? But watching some of the guys who do it, like, mate. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Ah, you're a guitar player. Yeah, yeah. Bass player, so played in all sorts. Played in all sorts. Some of the most fun I had was when I played in a function band that basically did like big-ish band sort of ensemble disco and stuff. That was great fun. That was great fun. Getting to play things like Earth, Wind and Fire every other night. That was amazing. Especially as a bass player. Because, I mean, if you're a bass player in a rock or metal band, as, you know, being from the Midlands, there's a lot of them about, it can get really dry. Really dry. Yeah, I mean, you know, having played for a long time, it's one of those things where no matter how good you are, you always know like 2 or 3 people that are actually godlike and scary good. Yeah! September's such a good song. Do you remember September? That's great fun. On.
Freeze.
Baby, do you remember on. Yeah. So fun, especially if you've got some horns in there, mate. It's amazing.
What was that?
It's great. It's amazing. Yeah, I used to cover a little bit of backing vocals, which is why I never remember the words for any songs. You know, you just make noises vaguely similar to what you remember the record being, and make it up from there. Ah! Ah!
Snake?
Okay. God, it's so hot in here. I'm absolutely roasting. It's like 24 degrees
Freeze.
in this room at the minute.
I hear something.
But basically, as time went on, I ended up falling out of love with a bunch of the politicking and people that goes on within music. And that's basically what happened. I got sort of annoyed and tired with people just not really being professional and divaing about when I just wanted to show up, do my gig and bugger off home. So I ended up getting into other things that sort of fulfilled that niche for me.
The enemy.
Freeze.
Now I'm sure this fella walks past anyway. I'm sure he does. Let me see if I can open my door. Might let some air in. Might be a little bit catch you later, Eddie. Catch you later. See you next time. Cheers, thank you. If it's a bit loud on the microphone and you can hear other things, that's just because I have... Okay. That's just because I've opened my door so I can get some air in. Mate, that'll be so hard in here. Because I've converted my garage into, like, my office, basically. And that's where I am. So, sometimes in the summer it can get majorly hot. And I tried to insulate it as well as I can, but... yeah. Fortunately, I've got a big door. So you might hear a couple of things outside, which I do apologise for. Okay. Yeah, that's dropped it down to 23 now. Just opening the door. What must life be? Like, ooh, yeah, when I used to live in a flat, it was bad. So bad. And it wasn't too bad, it was like, it was a house converted into like 5 flats or something. But still having to live just on the first floor. There.
There's nothing here.
Hey. Okay, let's get this fella in. I mean, what must life be like for these guards? There's a naked man running round just shrekking us all.
the enemy?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sleeping in a tent can be a brilliant idea. It's good fun. Especially if you've got a decent bed mat. It's alright. It's not too bad. You know, if all these fellas weren't floating around, I would so have like some of this stuff. Like, yeah, I'd so be breaking my knees. I'm just gonna nip off 1 sec. Hopefully back before he comes past. Has the fella walked past? Oh, perfect.
Freeze.
Yeah, air conditioning's just a weird one in the UK. It's not actually all that necessary. So, I'm not surprised that it doesn't get used. And it's kind of expensive. And, you know. Different home construction methods as well. I mean, also, when in all fairness, I say that we had running events for things, we actually used a portable air conditioner. It was amazing. I was running events in this, well, not just me, but I was helping to run events in this downstairs sort of underground basement room, and there were like 50 of us crammed in there, and having portable air conditioning just made it possible. It was so good. Yeah, eyes.
Freeze.
Come on.
Freeze.
There we go. Now I've got to get you a bit faster.
I hear
There we go. Yeah, we've been at this section longer than we're at the end.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, let's just use. Bruh.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me.
Now this, if we were to put this to baselines, this would probably be, what would I say? This would be like School Days by Stanley Clarke. Seems really quite technical and difficult, but I can definitely do it. But it never quite comes out looking great.
Freeze. Freeze. Huh? 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 I hear something. There's nothing here.
I don't even know if I need to put him in here. But I think I do. He's good. He is good. He is very good. Mark, what's his face? Completely fallen out my head. I'd rate Stanley Clark and Marcus Miller over him though. Personally.
Free enemy.
I mean, even he said that the only reason why he's won like best bass player of the year 7 or 8 times or something was just because he was more popular. Mark King. I think that's probably true. That's probably true. And he's incredible, no doubt about it. But I do think that I have other more favourite bass players. Like if someone said to me, "Hey, do you want to go and jam with like Herbie Hancock, Marcus Miller, like I'd just a bunch of those sorts of guys, David Sanborn maybe," I'll be like, yes, yes, yeah, oh, yes. That would be very exciting. Yeah, yeah. I know, I get that. It's one of the reasons why, as a bass player, I don't like Victor Wooten much. It's like things that he says are right, but he just doesn't get in the groove like people like Stanley Clark, Marcus Miller do, and some of those sorts of people. I'm gonna chill out in this box and see what happens. I'd like that fella to go. But no, it's definitely a case of you got to figure it out as you go. Uh-oh.
No one here after all.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love slap bass when it's put in the place where it needs to be. Like, if you listen to a band like, say, Tower of Power, bro, they don't need that. Just get Rocco smashing it out on 16ths. It's like, it's got its time and place. But a bunch of players seem to think that its time and place is all of them. It's like, no, not really. I'm so close, lads. I'm so close. Come on. Move. Where's he gone? Oh, I didn't see him at all. I didn't see that fella at all. Oh, is he going to turn around? Oh no. Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. It's like, who is one of my favourite... Yes! Like, who is one of my favourite rock guitar players? I'd probably say someone like Slash. Like, someone like Slash, because he tends to just play what's needed. Yes, you can hear it's him, but he just sort of plays the thing that's needed. There's a bunch of guitar players that are far better than he is technically, and a lot of them overplay, just whittle through stuff, and it's like, yeah, but there, really all you needed was a power chord, lad. So there's a lot of excess noodling, and in all fairness, I think it's sort of it's mostly more common in sort of lead instruments. So you get a lot of noodling on guitar, a lot of noodling on trumpet, a lot of noodling on saxophone. To some degree, a little bit on keyboard as well. Bass sort of avoids it sometimes, unless it's people that have come from Leeds or Berkeley. Just because it's kind of, it's kind of your job to be mates with the drummer and get things, and keep everything tight. Yeah. It's that old saying of just play the spaces, and a lot of people will say it, but then not actually do it, which I've always found quite funny. Oh, splitter uniform. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So we need to get right up to the top, and once we've got up to the top, it's then super easy to just drop back down. Yes is not my favourite band. We need food. We need food. Let's just eat half of a goat. But I ain't talking about music, honestly. Can I get away with this? No. No, I can't. Okay. That is very good to know. That is very good to know indeed. So, what's the strap up here? Do I just blast through? Funnily enough, as a bass player, my best friend's a drummer too. Yeah, a very good drummer as well. He's still making a pretty good living. He is still currently making a pretty good living.
Snake.
Man, I don't think I could tell someone my favourite song. I wouldn't even know what it was. Like, how do you even... How could I even say what my favourite song was? That's, like... So many choices. So difficult. Oh, okay, someone else saw me. So I think... Let's try again. Let's see if I can just hit throw people to death. Might not be able to get away with it. Nope. Spotted. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the other thing that he has going for him, like, when he was younger, he had the two, it's like with drummers, it tends to be a case of you pick one that's good, you pick one that's reliable, and you pick one that isn't a complete knob, and you have to pick two of those. But he's a lovely guy, and he's very good. But for the longest time, he was like the most unreliable person in the world. But after he grew up, he organises himself really well, does everything that he should. It's ace. He's very good. No, that's not doable. So he's making a good wage now. He's doing very well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like bass players and guitar players were kind of to a penny. Yeah, we're all over the place. No one cares. Ah, I could have made it. I just needed to crawl. I think that's the strat. Yeah. Come on. Oh, who saw me? Who saw me? Turn away. There we go.
Freeze. Freeze.
Let's see if we can grab anything from here. Yo, if I manage to like body all of these fellas like this, that'll be so funny. Actually, no. Yeah.
Snake, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, in regards to like tagging someone on, I'll take an average player that I'm good mates with. That, well, not even good mates with. I'll take an average player that I can work with over someone incredible every day of the week. It's not even, you know, it's not, because the thing is, even an average player sounds ace. Now, attempts per section. This is something that I was thinking of doing. Now, this is the thing. The way my work has gone, I'm going to be having some relatively easy, light work to do. Quite a few mornings a week. So, I was going to have a graphic. I was going to have a graphic that keeps tabs of it. And the way I was going to do that is just sort of watching the streams at sort of 700% speed and making tabs on it and doing it that way, because I think that would be quite fun. Because in the time splitters video, I did something similar where I showed how long each level took in all. And I think that would be, but like having like, so it just starts at 0, and then when we cross through, say, screens, or when I get to like an area that I'm going to talk about, just before you get there, and like you have the fade to black as it comes in, I'll just have a counter that goes like and goes up. I think that could be quite cool. But we'll see. We'll see. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Is the SIGs? I could potentially use the SIGs. That might make it easier, but I'll see if we can go without. Okay.
Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah, it's been first try the whole game. Yeah, I haven't. It's not actually been that difficult of a challenge. I haven't made a mistake yet. It knocks them over. It doesn't knock them out in 2 either. It just knocks them over. The only time rolling knocks them out is if you've already taken out their food storage. So.
Pretty tasty.
Is that not a... Oh, I thought that was a... Is this a way up? Oh, I'll take this. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh. Nope, this game has never had radar with sightlines. They stopped that in, the last time it did that was 2. So. It's now down to 18 degrees in here. Brilliant.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me.
Let's shut the door and let it slowly build back up again. And try to keep myself in the 18 to 20 zone. That sounds like some sort of club. Hey, how you doing, Proton? Good to see you. Where does this go? I actually don't know. Would this be a safer way? And it sure as all get up looks it, and it's going uphill. I like uphill. Uphill is very nice. Where do we come out? Oh, that's very nice. I'll take that all day. We have made some progress. We have. Where were we at when you last saw us? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. We'll need that for broken legs. Oh, okay. I think we've made it. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes! Nice. Eva's going to be very excited with our muscular physique.
Well, that was quick.
I like how she's not even,
Use some rest.
like, actually
I'll be fine. It's
underdressed.
just that playing these 2 roles hasn't
Like-
given me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum.
What's she all like this for?
Look, that's strange.
She should know exactly how
I'm
many
the same
broken
way.
legs we've got.
Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
You already can, love.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know.
It is very much a big budget
But
game.
enough about that. You've
Yeah,
gotta get
for
going.
2005.
The phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about
Well,
to start.
2004.
And it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground
I
tunnel.
know, it's crazy.
Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside
2005.
And take this too.
Actually outrageous.
What is it?
The food of the
What, Metal
future.
Gear
A well-balanced
Solid 1
meal for
was
the space
98?
age.
Man,
It's good
that
to
means
eat
it
some
can
real
drink
food
basically
once in a
anywhere in the world. For food!
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
She doesn't even know how much nonsense we've been eating.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab.
Damn, those noodles are
Weapons lab is
tight.
divided into 3 wings.
Woo, boy,
There's
do I
the
love those
basement, which
noodles.
houses the research facilities.
Yeah.
Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the west wing, which is connected via a passageway. to
So
the main
this...
That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main
This
wing from the east wing.
is where
Then go through the passageway.
the
on
run
second
comes to
floor of
die.
the main wing.
The west wing of the weapons lab.
Don't bring the jaw dislocation back. There's new people here.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The west wing is
Yeah,
protected by the
he
highest
loses
levels
it whenever you eat those
You need to be
noodles.
Colonel class to
But,
get in.
like,
Colonel class.
Here,
he eats them so
Look at
fat.
this
Does he just
picture.
crunch them? Like,
Major
out of the
Ivan
pack, just
Ryan
rip
Mitchell
open the
House.
packet and just...
How do I do that?
Just go to town on him. Yeah, we're going to have to do some playing around to see if there's a way
Steal his
to get
clothes.
away without needing his clothes.
you look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the east wing.
Yes.
Right. But how am I
Push
supposed
the
to escape
action
once I get
button.
Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here.
I know a
hid a
couple of
wing there.
people who've tried Calumet and
The
they said
wig.
the...
It's a state-of-the-art
All
ground
right.
effect vehicle.
Okay.
Ground effect vehicle. I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is
Yeah.
trickier than it looks. It's
Maybe
not
that's
like
the
riding
only
a
way he can
motorcycle.
dislocate his
Got to be
jaw.
more
It's when he's
delicate.
got
Of course
cap
I
on.
will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right.
Biker's boots if I'd
You
ever
handle
seen
the
them.
escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Man, I miss riding
Wait a minute.
motorcycles. Motorcycles are
Something I
so
wanted
much
to
fun.
ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other?
Motorcycles
Love
don't.
or hate?
You can park them in
Between a
interesting
man and
ways.
a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss?
God, the music in this game is so damn good.
Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
Now she's starting to sound like my ex-girlfriend. Just, yeah, bit of crazy eyes going on. Oof.
Snake?
Right, enough hanky-panky. Let's go. Yes, she is. Let's fade that bit to black. And off to Groznygrad we go.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be
Oh
okay?
Not
no!
sure. They're not
Steve!
stupid, and they know there's a
Steve!
spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Dirty! You dirty man! Just, yeah. Forget Eva. We're talking about Traps McGee over here. Yeah, that's also the sort of story I heard, and that, you know, a jungle in Russia that, well, there are no jungles in Russia. They don't have jungles. They have tundras. But, you know, having it in a jungle with all the 60s sort of spy malarkey. I think where I heard that was from the Metal Gear 3 Super Bunny Hop video. That's where I originally heard it. I'm sure I've seen it in some other interviews after that as well. Oh, poor Brennan.
Colonel. Did he talk?
Yeah, it is one hell of a game.
No.
The thing is like with the Metal Gear series in general, my favourite game tends to be the one I've played most recently.
Was it the spy then?
So for a while it's probably going to be this one, and then I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid 2 again and be like, yep, no, my favourite's definitely 2. And then I'll replay the first and be like, yeah, but the first is so tight.
Exactly.
It's so good.
To keep someone informed of his location.
So, whereas outside of the original trilogy, like for console main games,
Does this mean Granin was the spy?
it's a lot more complicated.
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
But out of the first three,
This man
my
was a
favourite of
comrade.
the series is whichever I've played most
Comrade or
recently.
not,
Always.
he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And
I
that
also
nuclear
I
shell?
also like the head
Still
cannon.
feeling sore
that,
about that, are you? What are you gonna do?
the
Report it
twin
to the
snakes
authorities?
is actually
This
Otacons
is war,
retelling
Major.
of everything, which is why it's
Cold War,
like
fought with
goes mental.
information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide.
You can enjoy them on their own.
Kill or
Um,
be killed.
if someone,
Potential threats must be weeded out.
I think the only thing that's
Your
difficult,
feelings are a menace to the
I
unity
think,
of our
if you're
organization.
going to play 2,
Someone is
you
guiding the
need
enemy's hand.
really to have played
A single
1
man can only
first.
accomplish so much.
But
Make
aside
no
from
mistake,
that,
there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3
I think generally it's
explosives
fine.
have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
yeah, man,
Boss.
yeah. It wasn't until Subsistence that I found out they
Where
were
have you
older
been?
games.
The fear and the end have fallen.
It's weird, isn't it? Because people find the codec in 3 far deeper because they themselves have gone and investigated.
Only the Fury.
Like,
How can the
in the other
legendary Cobras
games,
be
you
beaten
have
so easily?
so much of the game where you
good.
get fed a bunch of stuff through mandatory codec calls, and I think in this there's like 2, 3.
Don't worry.
There's barely anything.
I'll take care of him.
But
What is he
people were,
after?
interested to find
More
out.
than just soak along.
And the
The
radio cast is so good and so fun as well. Yeah, the movies from Paramedic, like the Major going off on James,
Possible. The legacy.
going off on James Bond, like just Sigan's reaction to a bunch of stuff. It's so good. That's one of the things that kind of hurts about 4, because it turns out that they were the big bads all along, and even if it was kind of misguided and they had the right thing in heart, I don't think they'd be that. Yeah, they're a comedy cast of characters. You actually don't get the nightmare sequence in the HD collection. Unfortunately, that nightmare sequence was taken out of the HD collection. There's a few things in the HD collection that are missing actually. There's that. There's like just in 3. There's that nightmare of the prototype game. Yeah, no, it's not there. Yeah, it's not there. So you can't have the nightmare sequence. You can't have Snake versus Monkey. And you also don't have the boss rush mode, which honestly, for what I'm doing now, the boss rush mode hurts. That hurts. Because I wanted to steal those titles and use it in the video, but yeah, I'm going to have to make my own, like I did with Metal Gear 1. Ah, thanks, dude. I'm glad you've had fun, Tom. Glad you had fun, and I hope if you catch any of the videos, you'll quite enjoy those too. And I am obviously going to make a video on this. Tom Ocelot's weapon is a single action army, but there he had the Fears crossbow. So. Now we've got the much easier. Yeah, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. It is his. Yes. Yeah. I think I might. Yeah, because of that, I think I might actually have to do a cutaway. It's like, I wonder what the Brazilian wandering spider actually does. Tick 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 tick. Oh no. And then cut back into it. That'd be quite fun. Let's eat another goat. Oh no, like the way down is much easier than the way up. The way up here is really quite tricky. Oh, hello, Mr. Keratin. But the way down is much easier. You're not coming near me. It's giving me a bunch of things. Can I potentially eat some more food? Oh no, Steve. No, don't be bringing that back up.
Poison. That was poison.
There we go. Yes, this is, in fact, with the flamethrowers. Now, I should probably get everything together for what I'm going to need. Because I think what I'm going to do, and I've nearly got max health, so that should be a good start. Yeah, Keratin frog run. Yeah, I honestly, the Keratans, most of them are easy, except for the one on the bike chase. Oh no. Oh no. No, he swallows it all in one. That's how he does it so fast. Right, I need to get my everything ready. So, let me have a think. What do I need for the Fury? I'm going to bring that. I don't need that. I will need that. Is there anything else I need? I don't need that. Okay, I've got 3 left. So I've got 3 SIG sprays. I don't know if they work on him. He is wearing a helmet, so it might not do. But it might be worth a try. Do I bring that as well, or is that's a lot of weight? Yeah, and then there, I will need that. Won't need that. Won't need that. And will need that. Yes, how does he store all this sort of stuff when he's literally only got trouser pockets? You should be afraid. Very afraid. Okay. Let's go down here, wait for this fella to round the corner, and then hop over the edge. I don't need that. Oh, I've got to do that every time, haven't I? No, yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Stun grenades do hurt him. Thank you. Thank you. That was tricky. And I'm not sure, I'm not actually sure if it helped or hindered. I think it helped, but maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to know. But I had to make the choice then and there, and usually it's a good idea to... So, bring the fake death pill out. Don't need the binoculars, don't need that, do need that. Don't need that. That should be good. Yeah. They do. They do in fact replace it. Wait for this fella to turn away. The floaty things are actually fairly easy to deal with, especially on the river. All you need to do is get out your crop cap and go underwater and they can't see you. I should have waited up there. Oh, it's further down, isn't it? Yeah, when you're in the water, just put on the crop cap and swim underwater, and they don't see you at all. They can't see you. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why I did go and get it. And then spend an entire stream breaking my knees to have some health. Hey, we've got another extra knee break. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I'm going to save it here. I'm going to save it here just in case I accidentally go straight into the Fury and don't have my thingy. Have everything set. Have my inventory set. So, just in case.
Snake.
Okay. The Fury Trankless has me kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. The Fury Trankless does have me scared. If you're asking me if I've ever actually tried to CQC the Fury, I have never tried before. I don't think of such things before I try to do something. So...
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Do not save. I've been told you can roll at him. So, there's that. We can roll at him. Yeah. So, technically, it should be possible. I'm going to try the cigar... Well, the cigarette smoke. I don't need that. Do need that. And the Mosin is just in case. If it's not possible to do, we've got the Mosin. Now... If it's not possible, we can use the Mosin. Now, I consider that to be lesser bad than the Mk22. Because this is all about not using the Mk22. Well, not using that Tranq. And this is technically a Tranq. The cigar spray I'm allowing because I don't consider that a tranquilizer. It's just like a Tranq gun. But this is difficult because it's not silenced, which makes it much harder to use. So it is more difficult. Or we cannot swallow the Fury whole. Far too much fire, far too many thrusters. So it is definitely kind of difficult. It is definitely kind of difficult. But I don't think, I don't need that. Yeah, I think, and then that. Yeah. And this is in fact a boss that we are going to use, very likely have to use the fake death pill on. Vindaloo shouldn't even be that hot, it's vinegar and potato.
Do you want to save?
Yeah, it has been quite hard, but it's not hard in a way that it feels impossible. I think it is more difficult than the Time Splitters run.
Snake, have you...
But there were more points in the Time Splitters run that felt impossible. Like, how is anyone ever going to do this? So I'm saving there so that, and I'm gonna give it a few attempts. I'm gonna save it there because when I come back at it tomorrow, because I'm assuming that we won't get the Fury today. Catch you later, dude. Because I'm assuming that we won't get the Fury today, and I've only got sort of 15 minutes, so we can do some tests. See what happens. Hey, should we watch the cutscene with the torch? Shall I get the torch cutscene out? Oh boy. He'd definitely break his shins falling down there. Okay. Oh, I hope so. I hope you're right. What are you doing, Snake?
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one.
Oh god, yeah, for sure. But that being said, in the boss fight, you shoot them in the face and he barely takes any health.
Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel.
I mean, technically it is a chimp, isn't it? Well, a monkey. We are all, yeah, Homo sapiens.
Die! You're running low on anger.
Oh, look at how much damage that does. Oh, this might be doable. Oh, okay, okay. That does a lot more damage than I thought. Ah, balls.
Damn it! Die! Quit fooling around! Taste my
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Right, that's test number 1. Now we need to do test number 2.
Quit fooling around!
That also damages him. Okay. But not quite as much. Cure, and as we're at it, we'll just, yeah. We'll just do that. Get some more health while we're at it. And I should probably equip that.
Feel the flames! Quit fooling around!
No, get off! Ah, okay, okay. Cure. Did you feel the fury? Okay. What else do we need to test? Yeah, let me just check to see.
Over there! Here!
I just want to test. Let me just test.
Found! Dead!
Ha!
Son of a bitch!
I think rolling at him's better. Yeah, I think rolling at him's going to be the best strat. Sure, that might work. That might well work.
Where are you? Over here. Damn it!
Life med, that. Cure that.
Taste my fury!
I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him today.
Ah! Quit fooling around!
No, wrong one. Okay. I love barbecues. Right, okay, so...
Snake, you alright?
Right.
Snake! Snake!
We've got some strats. Rolling does quite a bit of damage. We're going to have to take it slow and not let him get too angry. Take out his fires when we can. And go in and re-equip. And I think it's doable. And I think that's what we're going to start with tomorrow. Because it's... yeah, it does look doable. I mean, I say this and I've only got him down to... I've got about a quarter off before losing everything. But before I make a proper concerted effort tonight, I want to leave it to tomorrow. Because I'll then have full health. Because the overnight regeneration. But it does feel doable. Hard. It definitely feels hard. But doable. I was worried if a roll was just going to do like a 16th of one of those, I'd be like, no, I don't think that's possible. But considering it does just about half, you know, I think it's possible. So yeah, thank you ever so much everyone for coming down. I'm going to be going off and shuffling off and going to sleep. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Catch you later. Good night.